was John. He's been on the train up and down California and Washington. He's up doing a retreat thing with people, and they're doing productions and doing television. So let's see who we've got here. But Janet's here, and Suzanne, and we'll just see how we're going to work together tonight, because it's a fun thing to do, and we're in this new paranormal. So since on what they call all the other stations do the new normal, we'll do the new paranormal. But I don't know how this is going to work because we're new working together. So how do these things go on? But let me start here. Let's see who this is. 650-815. Where are you calling from? Can you tell me?
Yes, hi. I'm calling from California. Good evening.
Good evening. Are you a friend of Suzanne's, or did you get word we were going to be on tonight?
No, I actually just looked up Blog Talk and saw something was on and thought I'd give you guys a call.
Ooh, awesome. All right.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, did you have any questions tonight? I can tell you a little bit about us. Everybody does things differently. And the three, Jan and I have worked together for years. I'm typically the one that pulls out the tarot cards on normal nights, but we're starting all over again in this new world of paranormal as individuals. But we're going to do this, and we can help people in areas of impact through life coaching. And I'm going to address money with web building, income, financial intelligence, and all that with people because I'm a web developer. But in career, we help business building, developing trajectories, and things like that. And some people want to do interviews, and others want to know about their jobs and their promotions. Now, fulfillment, a lot of people do what we call health and wellness, and we do integrative medicine, where we've accepted a lot of things into the medical field that we used to not have. Like blog, what do they call it, yoga? We have various types of yoga, but we also have music we play. We have arts where we do colors and all of that now in the hospitals, especially when I was at Moffitt Cancer Center when my daughter was passing. But, a lot of people now want to know about their body, their weight loss, and so there's so much out there for that. But we touch on relationships. That's always a big one, dating, marriage, divorce, children, things like that, family. And today's time, because we're all concentrating on knowledge and wisdom and information, we deal with communications, families, conflict, difficulties, workspace, romance, all of that. And then, of course, balance. We have balance among all of us in any aspects of our life. And on radio, we will talk about in confidence. But now remember, folks, that we're open source and it's heard all over the world. But under the confidence category, we have self-trust and happiness, living and satisfying a balanced, successful life. So please know that if we're helping you, this is recorded, and you can go back and hear it. So just use your first name, please, for those of you that aren't familiar.
Okay. So actually,
just your first name.
I read, this is Miranda, but I read the title, and it's a psychic oracle. So I actually just tuned in, and I saw the title and didn't hear what you had said when you first began the show. So I assumed it would be some sort of psychic reading, but if you're not doing that and are focused more on life coaching, I can just let someone else go ahead.
We're doing psychic readings tonight.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
we're doing psychic readings. I didn't mention it, but yeah. Psychic readings is the generic. Yeah, you're right. I didn't. But yeah, we do psychic readings.
Okay.
I guess that was a given. Those were under psychic readings. We do all of that.
Okay. That's
okay. Go ahead. We've got a couple of others, so we'll try not to spend more than 15 minutes on an individual.
No problem. Yeah. So actually, I was hoping if you could pick up anything regarding my husband, and he is currently employed, but he is looking for new work, and just wondering what you see around. Yes, okay. Sorry?
So your first name, please.
It's Miranda.
Miranda, okay. And Miranda, tell me what the weather is like in your area today.
Today it's a lovely sunny day, and I guess it's about 68 degrees. The sky is fairly blue, and it's been lovely.
That financial stability that is long-term and creates a stable situation so that you can do long-term planning. And I don't think your husband's situation is permanent. I think it's a very temporary thing. And I kind of am hoping that I can get you to see that everybody is suffering the same issue, and you need to sit down and look at the resources that are available specifically for your husband's situation. Come September, you'll find that your financial picture is stable again, and that you are once again back in charge of the long-range planning, and you have a good picture. I think that you are somebody who needs beautiful surroundings, people that are very supportive of you, and one of the things is that you don't like people to question you or ask you to explain yourself. So your work has a lot of responsibility, and you're very effective as a leader, and you don't ever see yourself as working too many hours. You're willing to work until the job is done. Makes you an ideal employee and also makes you a perfect entrepreneur. This entire year is going to be good. It's just going to be very different. So, Miranda, does that answer your question?
Okay, I think so. Okay, thank you.
If it doesn't, go ahead and ask me a question.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a good evening.
Can you hear me?
I
was on
hear
mute.
You.
Okay. Well, I've got plenty of people here, but it's not. We'll start rotating this. Let me see here. Janet, are you still here? You're still here, and we usually will give somebody.
Here.
Okay. Well, let's get started.
I'm not really going to do psychic readings because that's not how I do things. But
well, you do mostly relationships. Yeah, but when you have a hit, Janet, just let us know because I know you see dead people. So 917-538. You're live and on the air with a bunch of women here that are actually we do this for a living. So how are you tonight? 538. That's you. Can you hear me? Okay, maybe it's going to be an interesting night. Well, let me just start punching buttons on again. 917-312. Is there anybody there? Can you hear me? Can you tell if you're on the air?
Hey, ladies, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hi, what's your name?
Okay. My name is Terry.
Sorry?
Terry,
Terry.
we're starting with Suzanne, so let Suzanne help you, and then I'll come in after, and then Janet may have something to say. But your name is Terry, and then we'll go down the line, but let's let Suzanne start. Now, I'm going to be on mute, Suzanne, so when you're through, just say back to you, TJ, okay?
Okay, you got it.
All right, back to you, Janet. Okay, good.
Okay. It's Terry.
Hey.
Can you tell me what the weather is like in your area today?
You know what? The weather, it was basically about 51 degrees, cold, and this morning when I left out for work, it was a little hell coming down. So the weather's been finicky, and then a few days ago it was nice, great weather, about 60 degrees. So it's not, the weather, it's going up and down pretty basically.
Okay, good. You know what I really like about you is that you have an amazingly detailed memory. You like routine, you like things to be exact, precise, and you like things to be timely. So you have an expectation that people will honor their obligations on time, and they'll do what they say when they say they'll do it, how they say they'll do it. You expect to be able to take care of yourself. So you work so hard to take care of other people. If you have a problem and you need somebody to help you and you have to ask them, it's difficult for you because they should have known that you needed help and they shouldn't make you ask so carefully. But I think that you end up in this position of too much responsibility in your life. You make it look like it's easy for you and you take too much responsibility. So your primary question today is a question centered in the fact that you want to know if you're going to get the support you need from the person who you've really supported, taken care of, and made their life better, you want to know if they're going to return that support. And my answer to you is that yes, but you're going to have to tell them very carefully exactly what you want. Okay,
yes.
TJ, you're up. What did you want? Did you want to ask me something further about that?
Yeah, I like the way you put it. You put it just right. That's my personality.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm intuitive myself, and I am looking to move. So today, for example, like when I walked into the door, I saw a number, even though the number wasn't there, but I saw the number on the door, and it said number 6.
Okay.
So I just wanted to try to figure out what that means. Is it that I possibly might, because I'm going to start looking now. Not going to wait until June. Just wanted to see when is this apartment going to be available. I know it's there. I know it's coming.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I don't think that the 6 has anything to do with your move. I think the 6 was a reminder that when you're in service to community, your needs are always met. So 6 is the number of community needs. So I don't think it has anything to do with your move. And I think that sometimes your responsibility and your work gets in the way of you understanding that you being part of a community is a higher functioning level for you because your needs are met there.
Mhm.
So
okay.
Yeah, so my thought is that it was about a reminder. You need to be part of a community, and so it's something very different. Your move is not a big issue for you. You have already made a decision about what number you want, how you want the front door to face, and everything else. So that isn't going to fall into place until you find the place that's right for you.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm looking. I don't know if I'm good. I don't know. I may not find anything until when this whole COVID ban is lifted, but I'm looking. I'm ready.
Okay, good, really good. I'm happy for you, and thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
The way I do it is I use tarot cards, and I can pull. I do many readings, but I go strictly by what I envision. I guess you could say from the Akashic field or the universe or whatever, but it's like getting hits. But what I do is I focus on you and your voice, and then I pull the cards to see if I can get an answer for whatever it is. So usually what I'll do is either if I'm in tune with a person, go ahead and do a reading, and the mini readings. But usually I do 9 cards. But on these minis, if you ask a question, I can tell you what comes up in response to that universally. So if you're up for that, I'll do that. But you'll have to ask me a direct question. Okay. You can do this yourself, but it's so much fun to have somebody else do it for you. Okay.
Yes. Just a short mini reading, or if you want, or should I just ask the question about the move?
Whatever your mind is got on target for you, I know how to do me if you'll do you. So I just know that if it's in a question, we can direct the question is easier to focus on than just generic. Tell me what I need to hear. What's the universe got for me? But we can do it either way. So
then you know what? Yeah. Okay. I don't mean to cut you off. Okay. Just a mini reading, I guess. That would be great.
Okay. Well, I'll just do the way the old world. A lot of my people that used to listen to me know the old school, and I'm sure they've seen enough tarot pulls in their life. They're like pictures, but they actually become like moving pictures for us. And okay, I don't normally. We'll start doing some where we can go online, and I'm going to survey people, but we'll probably start doing some where you can actually see us online. So these are a little different. But let me see what we've got going on here. Well, I can tell you right now I need to turn my cards around because they're all coming up negative, and that's the old school. Unless It's all negative right now, which I didn't.
Okay.
I guess. Oh my God, it's like you don't want to read. All right, so that's not too bad. I don't know exactly why we're having this, but okay. Is there a gentleman in your life? It's an authoritative man